Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, the TNO mod as England. And where we left off, we were in a little bit of a predicament as we didn't know what to do. Now, I had to play around with it off camera. I completed all the focuses and nothing happened. So then I just finished off the job and then we became the transitional government. Again, for some reason, it gave me a game over and then spawned me in as transitional government with Claude leading the charge. For some reason, the tree is still focusing on the enemy tree. I don't know why, but it's the thing. So we're just going to continue it and just see what happens. There's no... The devastating war is still very much a thing. Tackling the crisis is now a thing. So I'm a little bit, confused as to what's happening. But we're going to find a way and we're going to get through this. But before we do that, if you guys do go on to enjoy this episode, don't forget to, of course, click a like, click the sub. Every little helps, and in return, you guys get uploads every single day at 2 PM GMT time. If you leave a comment down below as well with a mod that you're playing at the moment or a mod that you enjoy, I might even consider doing a series on it. So again, drop a sub and let's jump into it. Okay, so where we left off, we were in a bit of a strange predicament. We've got Wales supporting us, we have Scotland supporting us, but we're also doing this tree here. Arrest the traitorous MPs, that's fine. But we're now in a position where we're having to go down this tree. Right, and I don't mind doing it because it gives me buffs, right? Add English betrayal, that's fine, but like, wait, hold on. Right, hold on. It's time to rebuild. Changes the national focus tree. Oh my word, never mind, scrap everything I just said. Scrap everything I just said. We are here. Our new HMMLR tree, everything has been done. Forgotten word, England, from the ash. Let's go, 7 days. I can't believe I found it so confusing and I was just like, oh, no. You just needed to press play a little bit longer. Here, have a new tree. For crying out loud, I'm an absolute idiot. Looking around the world, the French lost against the Burgundians. Good old Odenstadt Burgund. Good old Heinrich. Is it Heinrich? Or Heinrich? Heinrich Himmler. That's fine. French state with Antoine Pinet leading the charge. Italy now have Carlos Scorza in. The Iberian Union are trying to cope because Franco's decided to pop the bucket. Bormann's leading. Speer is leading. Goering is leading. And then we've got this guy in the Schutzhorn. Who is it? Hans Spiedel. Never heard of Spiedel. Heard of these three, just not Spiedel. Oh yeah, we've got the Verkreis over here, led by Lutz Graf Schwerin von Kroskig. As you can tell, I'm really great at German pronunciation. I forgot a word. England, from the ash. The first reaction was one of shock. Was this really it? Did that announcement really happen? At the front, there was a bit of hesitation. Nobody wanted to stand up before the men on the other side did. But slowly, the trickle of collaborators began. They came as individuals, first walking over with their hands up. Then came groups, marching under white flags. Then it became a flood. As the entire army disarmed and marched over to give up, many were tired. Some were sad. Others were happy it was over. The rebels were tired as well. But there was a growing euphoria among them. The civilians were the next to crawl out. Most of them were hiding in their basements, hoping that white bedsheets and construction of their homes would keep them safe. After the shelling stopped, they knew something was up. Then came the HMMLR cars, proclaiming the announcement from their speakers. The civilians then came out, looking at the destruction and the victorious army marching forward while the vanquished were being herded towards the rear. Far beyond the front lines, in HMMLR territory, the mood was a lot less subdued. Massive celebrations broke out all over free England. Everywhere ran dry of alcohol, consumed by the revelers. They had crowded around HMMLR's headquarters, calling for Alexander, for Auchinleck, for Sterling, and when one showed up, they cheered euphorically. And who could blame them? The suffering and bloodshed was over. Families would not be bombed out. The young men of England could grow up. No longer would England be asked to bear the terrible sacrifices it had endured. And England would know freedom. The last of our enemies is laid low. And we can now focus our thing. Cornerstone, remove elite voting, add universal voting. No, I want Lizzie. Get rid of fascism and give me stability. Okay, so I'm looking here on the events and decisions, and it turns out with a devastating war we can actually stand here and fix the country up. So we've got reconstruction decisions. So I'm actually going to go on the south. No, the Midlands. Yeah, no, you know what? No, the south, because the south have got hit worse with the devastation. So I'm going to go with the south's decisions, like so. And I've got my political power, and I've got tons of it. So what we're going to do is invest into public works, which our GDP growth will increase by 2%. Devastation in this state will decrease. The monthly change in devastation in this state will decrease. So it basically just decreases everything. Decreases radicalization and everything. Okay, so what we'll do, and then this will decrease. Yeah, just decrease everything, but it gets rid of our manpower. 150,000. No, sorry, 15,000. Our military loyalty will mildly decrease. Okay, I'll ignore that then. Daily reconstruction efforts will increase radicalization. De-radicalize the population. Yeah, we need to crack down on the No, because the radicalization's pretty okay. So, hunt down remnants. Radicalization. Devastation will increase. So I've just got to kind of balance the both of them. I see. Okay, right, we'll just keep doing that for the moment then. I'll use the south as a test run. I think that's probably the best situation right now, is just to use the south as a test run. Okay, so we got a new thing here. We've just completed the focus of what to do with the jackboots, and it's brought up this whole thing here, the matter of collaborator soldiers, and essentially we choose our personnel for our army. So, look at our options. They would be released and allowed to return home. They would put the soldiers to work in reconstruction, which will decrease devastation, and the monthly change in devastation in this state will decrease. Or select personnel would be integrated into the new English military. Our military efficiency will moderately increase. Our military loyalty will moderately decrease. Our military professionalism, societal development will begin to slowly improve. I'm going to go with this one because they're collaborator soldiers rather than actual soldiers, and I don't want them to affect the loyalty, because the last thing we want is another rebellion. So if we do this, it's a sort of win-win, very universal, very mid decision. Clearing unexploded ordnance, that's a very, very, very important one. So let's do that, please. And I'm just going to wait for these guys to finish this now. Public service announcement. But remember now, order now, 10% coke or anthracite. Oh, great, okay. Right, I'm going to wait 8 days and see what these have to offer and see what that changes. The high command, oh, loyalty. Oh, here we go. Oh, dear, okay. Our high command is somewhat disloyal. Efficiency is somewhat, oh, God, okay. I need to have a look. Promote competent officers. Command power minus 20%. 25, sorry. Our military efficiency will mildly increase. Okay, that's fine. Purge incompetent. Our loyalty will mildly decrease. Retire disloyals. Our efficiency will mildly decrease. And political concessions, our military loyalty will mildly increase. There we go. Okay, that's fine. We can play around. We can play around with all of this. Everything's A-okay. Don't you worry about a thing. It also seems like I've now got enough to adjust my air doctrine. And I'm actually going to choose for air superiority, air supremacy, air parity. Provide air support. Yeah, I'm going to go for parity. Just because I do want that CAS. I do prioritize CAS over everything else. I feel like CAS is the most important in Hoi. You know, having air superiority is great. Having the ability to strap bomb is even better because you can use nukes. But at the end of the day, CAS is what's important. Because if you can just have like 2,000 CAS on one area whilst your troops are down, you don't even have to have like the best template possible. Because with that CAS, you can turn it around and come out on top. And that's exactly what we want. Russia is the definition of a mess. Begin demobilization, that's fine. But what's this? What is this? Oh, wow. Heydrich's Germany is pretty much gone. Heydrich's out. I don't know why you were even bothering competing, bro, because these three are the ones that you need to watch out for. Cornerstone democracy, 7 days. That's cool. It will all come down. May God, India. Oh, God. India's in a bit of a pickle. What's happening in India? The Republic's being led by this guy. He looks very familiar. And I don't know why this person looks familiar. He looks very familiar, like an actor or something. I could be very wrong. Lal Bahadur Shastri could be very much a real person. But it's just not bringing anything to mind. Oh, that's not even... Is that Bastri? Okay, that's changed. That dude from before looks so different. Oh, hi, bro. You're pretty cool. Yeah, no, it looks so different. and like it's familiar at the same time. I can't put my pen on it. My God, it's cool. I can't put my pen on it. I don't know why. Why? But he does. Okay, what else we got going here? The Japanese situation. I wonder what's happening over here, because they were supposed to have like the economical collapse, right? I like the Japanese tree though. It's so big. Maybe I need to go back and do a Japan playthrough at some point. I don't know. I need to take a break from TNO, because although this break remove controlled opposition, add multi-party system, awesome. Yeah, this is it's been a good mod, but it is it's been hard. It's been hard trying to wrap my head around it. Assign military. No, hold on. Hide. Show the Midlands. We will de-radicalize the population, hunt down the remnants, daily reconstruction, and invest into public works. No. Yes. We can always fix everything else up after. Right, 20 days to let that happen. That's fine. Come down here. I just need to wait for options. I imagine it's going to pop up every month. I imagine it'll pop up and give me the option to change things monthly like it did with the Civil War. I just need to be patient and wait for my time to come. 80 days, 60 days, that's fine by me. Guiding Hand will be completed in a few days. I want MSA, Despotism, Communism. Oh, I'm not too sure about that one. The Aryan Brotherhood. Oh, God. That's a touchy name. That's a very touchy name. National Reconstruction Command, Authoritarian Democracy. Yeah, I want her in charge. I want my Lizzie. And I'm really annoyed that I can't have my Lizzie right now. Remove state press only, add free press. Remove regulated, add allowed. Remove state controlled, add allowed. Restoring trust. Yes, that's what we like. Making the progress. Welcoming party. The exiles from Scotland have returned. Let them in. Let them all in. Ready. The Northumbrian division. Go and join these chaps down here. I'm also going to add an ability for you. And damage reduction against Cass. Oh, yeah, that's a bonus I like. We'll take that. Fantastic. Okay. And now we just got to wait. Okie dokie. And then here we go. We've got the option now to start deploying units. The divisions I had here, the armoured infantry. I don't know why these are spawned, but they have. So we're just going to throw them straight into the mix. Have them come through. I'm going to have them join this division here. Since I can as well, I've got my infantry template here. It's not that great. Infantry division, actually. Yeah, infantry division. Major Sterling protests the YDL. Oh, you young democratic lead. That's fine. Whatever. Infantry division, I will go for add 6. Set them on infinite. And then put them there in Leicester. That's fine. Put these guys all onto normal. That's fine. And I'll start getting all these these 2 templates all ready to go. I want you to have camouflage. I want you to have, offensive, charismatic as well. Fantastic. Okay, but anyway, guys, I feel like that's where I'm going to end this episode. Next episode is where we get ready to pursue this. Prepare for the future. The Oxford trials, the new administration, from the Ash, the English Phoenix. These are so cool. And I guess after Nation Reborn, that's when Lizzie steps on the throne. I could very well be wrong. I'm very excited to see that. And I hope that is the outcome. If I click here. Okay, so the House of Lords and the House of Commons is not loading up at all. And I imagine that's deliberate. Because we are the national transitional government, right? We're in the middle of the transition of everything. Mending our wounds, we keep marching through. Indeed we do. And we go for the nation immediately after. But yeah, that's where I'm going to leave it for this episode. As you can see, at the beginning of the month, it all starts up again, which is perfect. That's fine. That's what we want. But join us next time where the Phoenix will rise from the ashes and England will start to pose a threat to Germany, hopefully. But that'll all be next time. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Again, if you've enjoyed, don't forget to, of course, click that like and subscribe. Every little helps. And I'll see you in the next episode we do. Ta-da!